What's up, guys? This video is going to be kind of random, but I have a country music channel and it just seems appropriate, okay? I was looking on the YouTube trending page this morning and I saw that Ryan Higa, who's like one of the most old school awesome YouTubers, has this new video. It's called Millennial Love, and I was clicking it because I just think he's always awesome. He's maintained such a high level of quality content for so long. But the first line of this song was, I could tell it was going to be a country parody, so I immediately stopped watching and was like, I want to do this on camera. I liked seeing what other people think of country music. Like when Bo Burnham did a country segment on his new comedy special on Netflix, or when The Kroll Show did a country thing. I just like to understand what the reputation is of country music outside of the country music world. So that's why I'm going to watch this. It's called Millennial Love, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just that one lyric is country, but if it is, then I just won't post this. So let us look this up and see, okay?
The way we express it to make change, and most importantly, love will always and forever be.
Become 2017. Ugh, yes. Yeah, we've got little tin lights with letters, or with the light bulbs in them. Got paper lanterns, DMs. That's Kina Grannis. I love her.
I remember the first time I laid my eyes on a turn-up dime. I knew that I was OMFG, feeling kinda thirsty.
Kinda thirsty is a good way to describe a lot of country artists. Oh my gosh. Do you or nah? That's such a bro country lyric.
Let's keep it 100.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. With the fidget spinner. I have to pause it for a second. This is amazing. I feel like it's a little bit of a roast of Dylan Scott with, what was that song? And it was like, Hey Bae.
Hey babe, what you say?
All the sort of little slangs and ways that they're saying like 100, and it's like we got real swag, real love. It's very accurately mocking the kind of tone of what's happening in country music right now.
Hey girl, what's up?
It's weirdly on the money, which sometimes is what happens when you're on the outside looking in.
Nothing in the world I wouldn't do. Give up my Wi-Fi, my Tinder, I go vegan for you.
I go vegan for you.
Oh, thank God.
It's also just a good roast of millennial culture. I kind of prefer this to a lot of what's on country radio. It's got a perspective. It's a little bit savage. With a hoverboard. Bravo. That is amazing. What do these comments say? Alright, I'm gonna maybe overthink this, and you all just let me, okay? And you can tell me later if I'm wrong. What I love about that song, besides it being really funny, really well produced, having tons of it's not so in your face with the jokes it's even making. He's just walking around with a fidget spinner when he asks for her, when she asks him to take a picture, like, can you help take a picture of my friend group? He just gives her a selfie stick. It's definitely a smart roast of the current moment we're in, and kind of like the indulgence, the ways that we don't want to talk face to face. They're looking at the stars inside, all these things. It's really smart in that way. Now, the country angle of this is a country music channel. I want to try and keep it focused on country music. I think what that song captures, whether it's intentional or not, is a little bit of a roast of this inferiority complex that country music and some of its biggest artists seem to project about the industry that they're in. The fact that they're talking about Coachella, that they're talking about all these, kind of like YOLO, swag, fam, all these things, I see that so clearly in a lot of the up-and-coming kind of pop country artists that seem to be expressing a resentment, I think, of the history of country music and a desire to incorporate more and more and more of this kind of LA Instagram influence in a way into the music.
Throw a neon t-shirt over the lampshade.
Instead of having any revering of our history as a genre. I find that always very fascinating. But I also think it always says to me that country music's not proud of itself how it is, and that it somehow feels like, you know what, we gotta think about these people that don't care about us already. Instead of thinking about the remnant of country music fans that love country music, it's like all the attention sometimes feels like it's getting paid to the people outside of country music. How can we bring them into the format? And to me, it's just annoying. You know, when you make a comic book, you don't worry about all the people that hate comic books, and try and make your comic, you know, not have the soul that it has. You worry about the people that love reading it. I see in people like, you know, I don't want to name too many names and make this a hate video, but any of this new crop of guys trying to be Sam Hunt 2.0, you can feel it on them. They don't love what country music is, and they want their identity to be a boundary pusher, someone that's not doing the normal country stuff. They think it's edgy and cool to do stuff outside of the norm and try and be more like LA and less like Nashville, because they're, you know, backwards, bigoted Southern folk, even though they're not. I'm rambling, but I really think that song Millennial Love, in a strange way, kind of captures the country music's inferiority complex toward the worlds of Coachella and Los Angeles and social media mavens. So I kind of like it. And I thought it was just funny. It just made me laugh. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video, but I think there's something there. There's a little something there, you know? That's my reaction to it. Ryan Higa, thank you for making great content on YouTube. And I'll see you guys back with a few more reactions coming soon.